Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Gol del NAC Breda, convertido en el minuto 19.
NAC Breda have
21.
penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Crosses it. Oh, greatly! It's hit the crossbar. That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, that would have gone down as a bit of a waste. You're in a great position, and you end up massively frustrated.
Cafu spots it and intercepts.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
NAC Breda are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through, and Cruyff! And he's stuck it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
NAC Breda are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Neymar. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Mbappe. And he's... Mbappe! And there's a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Not the most accurate pass. Passing nice and neat. Neymar. It's Neymar! And he couldn't finish.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Great defending, strong and determined. And that was asking for too much. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Well, that pass isn't the best. He won't be happy with that one. Rosicki going forward. Oh, it's come loose. Rosicki. Very nicely done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Fred. Hops him off it and wins back the ball. Rosicki. Azar. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Abiati punts it upfield. Danielson. Esteval is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Fred. He is through here! That's the end of the first 45. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
The second period is on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Adriano! Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, shooting chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Cruyff. Pelé, he's got away. Pelé, good driving run. Oh no, what has happened? Tries a shot! And that's a tidy finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
NAC Breda now in a position far more desirable.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And Cruyff! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. It's all becoming so easy. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Número 20.
So now the difference is 3.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Goretzka. Boca Juniors couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Quality ball. Cruyff. Searching passes played back. He's had a shot! So we've reached the hour mark. Boca Juniors perhaps contemplating their next change here. Rijkaard. In with the challenge. Fred. That's been cut out, well played. NAC Breda needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And they can counter here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And this is Cruyff. Could be danger here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kimmich cuts it out. Neymar. And the counter is on. And here's Haaland. And he's found a way past. Mbappe finds himself offside. Adriano. He's cut it out. Fred. Into the last quarter of an hour. Foden. Great chance! He's got a goal! So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Boca Juniors may be down, but not out just yet. Oh, that's a key interception. Aimed beyond the defence. He's being urged to shoot. He's come in hard. Foden. That's been slipped through. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Foden. Foden, he's rising! And it's in! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 15.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. All of a sudden we have a game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. And this is Inzaghi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's a little off target. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Makalele. Adriano. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Thinks about the shot. Pepe clears. 5 minutes to add. Now it's Inzaghi looking to play. And the shot! And it's in! And right near the end, we have parity. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Número 13.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude.
That's that, the end. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course, although if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think the result is quite fair.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.